star Madonna and actor Sean Penn have slipped away on a honeymoon, the location of which is as secret as was the location of yesterday's wedding, withheld from even the guests until the last minute. This was the wedding scene at the Malibu, California home of producer Kurt Unger. Guests reportedly had to call a secret number a half an hour before the wedding to find out where to show up. At the gate, guests had to show a driver's license or passport in order to get in. Dueling helicopters vied for the best picture they could get, which wasn't much, but it's all we've got of a very secret wedding.
The public was fascinated by Madonna's turbulent marriage to Sean Penn, and the attention wasn't always welcome. Though Penn had married one of the world's biggest celebrities, he wasn't above lashing out at the press or punching out photographers who got too close. I asked Madonna about Sean Penn and the hazards of fame in 1987. There was a columnist who wrote what in effect was a public lecture to your husband.
Right.
And people like him, who think they can play the star game by their rules.
Right.
The case she made, you remember what, you know what I'm talking about? The case she made was that if you want to be a star, you owe it to your fans. To owe it to the paparazzi, whatever, to the people who make stars happen and so forth. If you don't want to play by that rule, then go sell insurance or something. Do you believe that?
There are certain things you have to accept in this business that, you know, you become a larger-than-life figure and people want to know about you, and you have to expect a certain amount of an invasion, people walking up to you in the streets, doing interviews, people wanting to know you, touch you, that you just have to expect a certain amount of it, but then, you know, you have to draw the line.
Where do you draw the line?
I draw the line when I get to my house. When I go up my driveway, that's where the line is, you know. Wherever I live, you know, that should be sacred. And my own private life and, you know, my romantic life, that's where I draw the line.
Do your fans know that?
What?
Do they understand that there's a line at all?
I don't think that it occurs to them to understand. I mean, if you really, really like someone or idolize someone, or you do anything to find out about them. I mean, it depends. Certain people go to a lot of extremes. I know people hang out at the bottom of our driveway a lot and constantly ring our doorbell, and they want to see us. They think that we're going to invite them up for a cup of tea or something, you know.
Is it ever frightening?
Frightening? Yeah. Sometimes, when they're relentless and they never leave you alone.
I have no intention of crossing the line you don't want to cross about your romantic life. But it is interesting that Sean Penn found Madonna, the world's most public woman, and fell in love with her. And
our opposites attract.
Yeah.
I mean, I specifically don't want to discuss Sean and how he handles himself. He's a grown man, and he makes his own decisions about that. And when he wants to talk to the public about it, he can do that, but I don't want to.
Is your success ever scary? I mean, is the air thinner up there in the stratosphere?
And because I know that lots of people are paying attention to me and watching my every move, and I think I feel it more than ever now because I'm doing the stadium shows, and I get up on stage and I see 65,000 people and I'm standing there, and all of a sudden I feel like, you know, I have a big responsibility.
It's not stage fright you're talking about.
No. It's like, it's just seeing that, knowing that you sold a certain amount of records, or so many people have bought this magazine, is much different than seeing them all in one room. And feeling their presence and knowing that they want something, they're there to get something from you.
And there are times when you don't quite feel equal to that pressure?
Not that I can't do it, but just, wow, you know. I have a big responsibility. Look what I've done.
Is it all you dreamed it would be when you were a little a girl?
No. How could I dream all of this? It's better. It's just bigger than anything I could ever imagine.
If I knew how it really was, would I want to trade places with you? Why not?
Oh, 'cause it's hard work. 'Cause it is. I don't know, I guess you have to really have a very large ego and good tolerance for pain, and you have to be addicted to work and keep going and going and going. And
Pain, physical pain, dancers,
everything. Pain. All pain.
Pain, where's the pain coming?
Oh, when you're tired and you're sick and you can't go on stage and you have to. Or when you work really hard on something and it doesn't come out the way you wanted it to come out, and you put your blood and guts into it for months and months.
Shanghai Surprise.
Right. That's pain, but you learn from it. So, it's worth it.
Madonna and Me in 1987.